Who is it? Oh, it's you. You can come in. I'm sorry for having to cancel today's sleepover. I didn't expect to get sick over the weekend. Oh, speaking of which, you should leave now. I don't want to get you infected. No, I'm serious. It's probably more than just a cold, and I'd feel really bad if I got you sick too. Besides, you're way more important. I'm fine, I promise. Listen, despite how I sound, I am fine. Oh, what did you bring with you? Chicken soup? Aw, did you make it for me? Thank you, sweetie. I haven't eaten anything in a few days. My parents are out on holiday, and my brother is pretty occupied. So I appreciate you being here. It got really lonely without you. I hope you don't mind if you spoil me a little, but do you mind feeding me? Aw, come on. You getting nervous? You've never fed anyone before? Please. I have no strength in my arms to feed myself. See? They're tucked in under these warm, heavy blankets. I just need your help a little. Thank you, darling. Come on. So you can sit over here. Don't come too close, though. I'm fine, I promise. Oh, what a cute spoon. A little bluey spoon. Is it yours? Aw, there's no need to be embarrassed about it. You know, I own a few Hello Kitty spoons and utensils. It's okay to let your inner child out. Oh, it's pretty good. Well, it's kind of cold, but it's tasty. Oh, no, don't worry about reheating it. It's fine, really. It tastes really good. Besides, now that you're already here, I don't want you to leave my side. Let me be a little selfish for once, alright? That's it, my good boyfriend. So obedient for me. Oh god, going out to that party on the weekend really wasn't a good idea. I'm convinced Steve passed it on to me, I swear. It's always him. Oh, yeah, you skipped the party, didn't you? That's fine. I did miss you a lot, though. You know, when I was at your place last week, the day that I confessed to you and exposed your true feelings for me, I know it didn't show on the outside, but my heart was beating really, really fast. I mean, feelings, am I right? I didn't expect us to start dating this soon, but I'm really glad we did. Oh, right, the food. I'm sorry. Been babbling on. Oh. Honestly, I didn't think you would make food for me. I guess you care about me that much, huh? You know, you could have just ordered food. I'd still eat it. It's not like I had a choice. Aw, you put all that effort into it for me? Well, aren't I lucky? I have the best boyfriend in the world. You barely know how to cook, and yet here you are, making food for little old me. Honey, you should really stay back. I might pass it on to you. Next time it might be me making you chicken noodle soup while I feed you in bed. Or, if it comes to worst, we'd both be sick in bed with no one to feed us. That'd be a bit unfortunate, wouldn't it? Anyways, can I take a little break from eating for a bit? I'm not too hungry, but it really tastes good, I swear. Just being sick gets in the way of my appetite. Thank you, darling. I hope I can make it up to you next time, 'cause I know you were looking forward to the sleepover. No, it's not okay. I cancelled last minute. I didn't start showing symptoms until today. I flaked on you, honey. I'm sorry. Come on, you can name anything and I'll do it for you. I'll do your laundry, wash the dishes, feed you. Anything for you. You want to cuddle now? Right now? Darling, I told you I'm sick. You know, I keep on reminding you how I might infect you. Did you just forget about that? Well, it'll make me a bad girlfriend if I just drag you onto the sheets with me, would it? Well, it's a very strange request, but I don't mind fulfilling it, I guess. There you go. Are you all nice and cozy? Yes, I did make you the little spoon. It's just a natural position for us to be in, don't you think? Besides, don't you like being cuddled like this? Don't worry, I'll cough away from you. But you're so warm. It's so nice. My little human heater. Again, I'm really sorry in advance if I get you sick. It is not romantic if we get sick together. Do you know how much of a pain it would be if my brother would take care of us? He'd probably try to make food and then burn it, or feed us and drop it all over the bed. I really did miss you though. And again, I'm sorry for ruining the opportunity for us to spend some normal, healthy amount of time together as a couple. I wish for my speedy recovery too. Have you been doing okay lately? I know you've gotten a lot busier in college. Really? Oh, it's okay. It's just college things. I promise you, you're probably not the only one behind in your class. When I'm feeling better, then I'll help you out, okay? I'm not gonna let my boyfriend flunk after all. But are you really okay? You know, aside from school, of course. Well, I kinda noticed that before you knocked on the door, I heard your footsteps, and you stood outside the door for probably 10 minutes. Is there an explanation for that? Is it because you were contemplating on whether to enter or not, in case I get you sick? Aw, you weren't having a good day either? Oh, a good week? You weren't having a good week? Oh, baby, it's okay. It's just one of those weeks. I wish I was there for you more this week. But my job has been kicking my ass lately. And my sickness. I promise, once I start feeling better, then I could help you feel better too. I'll cuddle you properly, give you kisses here and there, make you your favorite food, not just desserts, but actual meals. Spoil you a little, you know? I can tell that you're the kind of person to not be comfortable with sharing their bad days or their bad side. And I want you to know that it's okay to be vulnerable with me. I am your girlfriend after all, and I don't want us to hide anything from each other. Well, unless it's like a surprise or something. But I don't want you to hold it in. Over time, it's just gonna keep building up until you fall apart. And I don't want that to happen to you. Alright? I know it can be difficult to show your vulnerable side, and I can tell you've been hurt before in the past because of it. But you and I, I'm positive that we can work through it. Even if it's small, I want to know about it. Whether you dropped an apple on the ground, I want to know about it. If you failed your test, I want to know. Or even if you just feel empty sometimes, you can let me know about it. Of course, I don't want to force you to. Just whenever you're ready. And you know that I'm here for you. Of course, darling. It is my duty as your girlfriend and as someone who deeply cares about you. You're so adorable. Are you sure you don't want to leave now? Have I not fulfilled your request enough? Oh, so now you're using me as your personal water bottle? Heat bottle? What are those things called again? Hot water bottles. Right. Well, I guess it's fine. It is a cold day today after all. I promise you, everything's okay. It's going to be okay. Even when things get really tough, I'll be here for you. Alright? Even when I'm sick. Even when I'm crawling on the ground with the last bit of energy I have. It'll be for you. And to make sure that you're okay. I love you too, sweetie. I love you very, very much. Off topic, but I found out something that you've been hiding from me for a while. Well, I guess not from me specifically, but from everyone else. You know, like your guilty pleasure. You see, the last time you were with my brother, you guys were watching something on the TV, and you were signed in with your YouTube account. You forgot to sign out, and my brother caught you watching some things on there. Well, I wouldn't say watching, more like listening. Listen, it's not that suspicious. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Those ASMR audio roleplays. Let's see if I remember correctly. Cuddling with a dumb, flirty stranger. Bought by your dumb yandere childhood friend. Being pampered by the dumb queen. There seems to be a theme with you. And I was thinking, maybe when I feel better, and when we have the sleepover at your place next time, that I could use you as my little toy. Not like that, you naughty little thing. I'm talking about using you as my listener. You know, seeing you listen to these things has me intrigued. I got a bit curious and I listened to some myself. And I can see why you like listening to them. So, I want to experiment on you next time. I can be your personal dummy mommy. How does that sound? Yeah, you'd like that? Of course, I want to fulfill your fantasies. Besides, if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't. You're allowed to listen to those if you want. Continue listening to them, I mean. How about next week? I think I'll recover by then. Cool. I can't wait. I've been talking for a while, haven't I? How about we fall asleep together? Does that sound good? I'm glad. Are you comfortable under the sheets there, honey? Are my arms wrapped around you tight enough? Good. Have a good rest, darling. And again, I'm sorry if I get you sick.